Before you watching this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Number 1. Brandom Ingram, who was selected by Lakers at 2016 NBA Draft. Last season, he at Lakers averaged 18.3 points, 5 rebounds and 3 assists per game. His field goal percentage got 50% and 3-point percentage got 33% and his free throw percentage got 67.5%. But after he traded by Lakers to Pelicans with Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart for Anthony Davis, Ingram's overall performance has been improved. Now, Ingram can average 24.3 points, 6.3 rebounds and 4.3 assists per game. First is his 3-point percentage and his 3-point attempt. Now, Ingram can make 2.43 points per game. This is a great progress compared to last season. Last season, his 3-point attempt just only got 1.8 and only can make 0.63 points in a game. Apart from this, his free throw percentage also got a great improvement. Last season, his free throw percentage just got 67.5%. But after he at Pelicans, his free throw percentage improved to 85.8%. It is a huge improvement. Besides that, Ingram is a player that very efficient. His mid-range pull-out game have a high percentage, and he also is a very good defender on one-on-one. This year, he also be selected to the All-Star team. Number 2. Pascal Siakam, who was drafted by Raptors at 2016 NBA Draft. Last season, he and his team got the NBA champion, and he also is the most improved player of the year. Last season, he averaged 16.9 points, 7 rebounds, and 3.1 assists per game. His field goal percentage is 54.9%, 3-point percentage is 37%, and his free throw percentage is 78.5%. But at this year, when Kawhi Leonard has signed with the Clippers, and now Raptors got enough space to let Pascal become generous this year. This season, Pascal averaged 33.6 points, 7.5 rebounds and 3.6 assists per game. Besides that, although his field goal percentage and 3-point percentage have a slight drop, but now he played more minutes again compared to last season, and his field goal attempt and 3-point attempt also increased. Last season, his field goal attempt is 11.8 per game, but this season his field goal attempt is 18.9, and at last season, his 3-point attempt was 2.7 and can make 1 3-point per game. But this season, his 3-point attempt also increased to 6 times per game, and he can make 2.23 points a game. Now, Pascal shooting with a lot of confidence, and his build-up is chemical with his team, and this season, Raptors is the 2nd seed in the East. This year, he also selected to the All-Star team. Number 3. Jayson Tatum, who was drafted by the Celtics at 2017 NBA Draft. Tatum is a player that has a lot of potential when he comes to the league. Every year, Tatum has been improved. At last season, Tatum can average 15.7 points, 6 rebounds and 2.1 assists per game. And his field goal percentage got 45%, 3-point percentage is 37.3%, and his free throw percentage is 86%. Last season at the Celtics, often got the news that Kyrie be unsatisfied with his teammate and the coaching team. This year, Kyrie went to Brooklyn Nets and Kemba Walker signed with the Celtics. This season, Tatum and his team was being achieved good performance, and now Tatum can average 23.6 points, 7.1 rebounds and 3 assists per game. This year, Tatum got more field goal attempt, but his field goal percentage still got 45%. And last season, Tatum will shoot 3.9 3-point a game, but at this season, Tatum will attempt 7 3-point per game and still got 40%. Tatum is a good offensive and defensive player, and because his good performance with the Celtics, so this year Celtics is the 3rd seed at East. And at this season, he also be selected to an All-Star. Number 4. Lonzo Ball, who was drafted by Lakers at 2017 NBA Draft. Lonzo is a player that has a good view. He also had a good sense of space. He can pass the ball very well. However, last season, although Lonzo can pass the ball well, but he had a lot of shortcomings. First, his lack of type of attack, and he can't clear of the space, and this will let the restricted area being crowded, and his 3-point percentage just only got 32.9%, and he is a point guard, but his free throw percentage just only got 41.7%. This was not to the standard. At this season, Lonzo be traded by Lakers to Pelicans and he started change his shooting form, and this led his overall performance has been improved. At this season, he can average 12.4 points, 6.2 rebounds and 7 assists per game. Now, Lonzo plays with a lot of confidence. He attempts 6.5 3-point a game and he got 38.3%. Although his free throw percentage has been improved to 56.7%, but it also not to standard. But now we can expect Lonzo and Zion, this duo got good cooperation. Number 5. Luke Kennard, who was drafted by Detroit Pistons. When look at Luke, he always be compared to JJ Redick that can dribble. Luke has a pretty well percentage at 3-point line. Last season he averaged 9.7 points, 2.9 rebounds and 1.8 assists per game. His field goal percentage is 43.8% and his 3-point percentage got 39.4%. But the things that let us impressive is when he shoot the long three behind the 3-point line one step. He got 50%. At this season, because Brad Griffin was season reimbursement, so this leg Luke got more shooting attempt. Now he can average 16 points, 3.5 rebounds and 4.1 assists per game. His field goal percentage got 44.2% and his 3-point percentage got 40%. And he can make 2.6 3-point a game. He is a strong competitor this year at the most improved player of the year. Number 6. Bam Adebayo, who was drafted by Miami Heat at 2017. Bam is an all-around player. He can pass, shoot and rebound. Last season, Bam just got 23.3 minutes per game, and he averaged 9 points, 7.3 rebounds and 2.2 assists per game. His field goal percentage is 58% and he didn't shoot a lot of 3. At this season, Bam averaged 16.2 points, 10.5 rebounds and 5 assists in 34.4 minutes per game. At this season, Jimmy Butler signed with the Miami Heat and got a good team chemistry with his teammate, and now Bam rose to a high post player because he can pass the ball well. This season, Miami Heat is the 4th seed at the East. This season, Bam also be selected to the All-Star team. Number 7. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who was drafted by the Clippers, and he also is a player that got a lot of potential. This season he traded by Clippers to OKC for Paul George. Last season Shai averaged 11 points, 2.8 rebounds and 3.3 assists per game. His field goal percentage is 47.6% and 3-point percentage is 37%. This season, Shai at OKC he been all around improvement. Now he averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds and 3.3 assists per game. At this season, he and Chris Paul lead the team very well. Now OKC are the 5th seed at West. Number 8. Dwight Howard. This season, Howard at the Lakers was their 6th man. He played very efficient. This season, Howard can average 7.5 points, 7.4 rebounds and 0.7 assists per game. And Howard play time per game just only got 19.2 minutes. His field goal percentage is 73.2%. It keeps ahead in the league. Now Howard is a competent 6th man. He plays aggressive and he also brings a lot of positive energy to his team. Number 9. Trae Young, who was drafted by Dallas and traded to Atlanta Hawks. Last season, Young can average 19.1 points, 3.7 rebounds and 8.1 assists per game. His field goal percentage is 41.8% and his 3-point percentage is 32.4%. Young is a point guard that can attack the rim and can pass the ball well. At this season, Young's overall performance has been improved. Now he averaged 29.6 points, 4.3 rebounds and 9.3 assists per game. This season, Young's field goal percentage is 44% and his 3-point percentage is 36.1%. This season, Young also selected to the All-Star team. Number 10. Devonte Graham, who was drafted by Atlanta Hawks and traded to Hornets. Last season, Devonte averaged 4.7 points, 1.4 rebounds and 2.6 assists per game. But this season, when Kemba Walker signed with Boston Celtics, and Devonte has a chance to the starting lineup, and it proved that he deserves to be a starting lineup. This season, Devonte can average 18 points, 3.4 rebounds and 7.5 assists per game, and his 3-point percentage also got 37.3%. Devonte also is a strong competitor on the most improved player of the year.